welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I would do the 50 random facts about me challenge or video. So I thought I'd do this video because I think it's been at least like 3 months until I've done my last get to know me video. I really do enjoy these videos just because you get to know me on another level. I feel like when you do tutorials and other videos, it's really hard just to pick up someone's personality, or if, like, say when you're watching videos, I find you do take people the wrong way sometimes, or if it's just not their banter or you need their human interaction in place. But yeah, I thought it'd be just a nice little video to do. It has been on my list of videos to do for a while now, so I've got my list of paper of questions, not questions, facts I should say. To be honest, I think I could have done the 100 facts about me challenge, because I just started looking up random things, like I've never been arrested or something like that. But I've just narrowed it down to 50. So I'll get straight on into the video just so you get to know me a little bit more, and if you want to see this video, just keep on watching. So the first fact about me is that my middle name is Jane, so that's what the Fiona J. Cole stands for. Jane is my mum's name, so my mum's name is Jane, and she decided to put that middle name in my name, and I think it does go nicely, Fiona Jane Coles. It's just a really nice name, and I really, really like that name. Number 2 is that I am a Virgo star sign. And I'm very into horoscopes and star signs themselves. I always ask people what their star sign is. Some of them obviously I don't know off by heart, but I know I'm very compatible with Tauruses and also Capricorns as well. But then I don't take that the wrong way, like I said. There is on a a different level that I get on with them, and most people in my family are Capricorn, and then obviously Shane is a Taurus as well, and so is my mum. So that's just who I get on with, and obviously it's meant to be, but not as in a sense that I don't get on with other star signs. I'm rambling into it now. But I am very into star sign is what I'm trying to say. Number 3 is that I am from UK, I am from England. Where I actually am on the borderline to Wales. So, well, not Wales, you know, the Wales regions, because you can drive 30 minutes that way being Wales, 30 minutes that way being in England, and then you drive through different places. But yeah, that's where I'm located. My nearest town is Oswestry, as you always hear me saying in my video. Number 4, oh my god, we're on number 4 already. My shoe size is a size 5. Sometimes I am a size 4 if I'm in going to shoe zone. I don't know why from there, I just have a size 4 instead of a size 5. Number 5 is that I have one older sister. She is called Lizzie or Elizabeth, and she is 2.5 years older than me and always has been. So yeah, we get on really, really well. I love her so much, and yeah, hi Lizzie if you're watching this video. Number 6 is that my favourite colour is white, if you can see that as a colour. I just love white, as you can see in my background. White tissue box, white desk, white everything in my room. I'm just obsessed with white. I cannot wait to get my own house, and then I can have my own Instagram from my own house, and the whole theme will be white, grey with a little bit of blush pink maybe. I'm just so excited, and yeah, I love white. Number 7 is that I love law of attraction. If you haven't read up or about it, if we don't know about The Secret, I just love everything about it, and if you see in one of my previous videos as well, I feel on that video I was really, really nervous, and I was I looked really serious as well, but I love anything to do with law of attraction. I love falling back in love with it, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with law of attraction. Number 8 is that I am 5'3/2" or lower, because I am quite short, so I do have to shop in the petite sections. Number 9 is that I've had braces when I was younger. I think I had them for maybe 2.5-3 years. I think I had them in I can't remember what year it was, but in secondary school years I had them on, and then obviously I just wear a retainer at night time to keep them straight, because they can move your teeth after having braces. Oh my god, I should include this one as a number. I've got really bad allergies, so I always sniffle all the time. So yeah, really bad allergies. That's not one, but yeah, that is one. Number 10 is that I am quite a sensitive person. I like to say I always wear my heart on my sleeve, and I have been told that I do wear my heart on my sleeve just because I do get quite emotional sometimes. I do not see it as a bad thing. I feel like it's really good to express your emotions, but when I do express my emotions they are quite strong. But I don't see it as a bad thing, I just see it as me being quite expressive to what I'm about, and that's just me. You can either love me or hate me, you know, not everyone gets along at the end of the day, but yeah, I'm quite a heart on the sleeve type of person. Number 11 is that I am my biggest critic. I do like find myself looking back on old photos that I've taken like from holiday or something, and I'm like, why did I not upload that? Because at that time I was thinking, oh my god, the lighting's not great, or my hair's not great, or something's not right. So I am my biggest critic in a sense. I think a lot of people, that resonates with a lot of people as well. But yeah, number 12 is that I love to be clean. I love just having a clean atmosphere. I love having a clean space. I love it when it's just somewhere you can go to where it's your space and where it's nice and clean and everything nice and fresh. And like I said, I can't wait to have my own house so I can be extra clean. Yeah, I'm a very clean person. I can go into little spurts of just cleaning and that calms me down, so I am quite a clean person. I'm a clean freak. Number 13, I have mentioned this in my Q&A before, I love sushi. Sushi is my favourite food. Number 14 is that I don't eat meat. I am a pescatarian. I just choose not to eat meat and that's my choice, and so I really like to have fish to get all my nutrients and stuff in, but as well as taking my like tablets for multivitamins and irons and all those good stuff that you need to have if you aren't eating meat. Number 15 is that I do have scars on my knees from when I was younger. I just fell over and I was such a falling over dopey kid, so I used to fall over all the time, cry, and then be like, oh, my knees really hurt, and then obviously I've just had scars on my knees from falling over all the time. So yeah, I'm such like a dopey kid when I was younger. Number 16 is that I don't like creepy crawlies. I don't like any insects. Don't know why I read it like that then, like I couldn't read my own writing. I don't like anything flying. I don't like flies. I don't like spiders. I don't like anything that's sort of like ugh, and creepy, especially like daddy long legs, I like to call them. They just really creep me out. Number 17 is that I am one of a few people that have worked in Toys R Us. If in the UK, or I don't know if it's actually in other countries as well, Toys R Us, but it's obviously closed down now. But I did used to work in Toys R Us, and when I was in my university period, and that is another fact about me. But yeah, I really liked working in Toys R Us actually, because you'd get the Christmas music extra early and it'd just be a really fun atmosphere to work in. And yeah, after that, number 18, I did go to university, but I did drop out after about half a year of being there. It just wasn't my path. University isn't for everyone. So yeah, and then I'm completely happy with where my journey and my career has gone now, and obviously I like to do YouTube as a hobby as well. Number 19 is that I have 2 tattoos. I have a rose on my shoulder, and then I do have a wrist tattoo as well. If you want to see a close-up of them, you can go into my old Q&A video, which I'll link down below as well. Number 20 is that I have a small friendship group. I literally only like have certain people that I connect with really well, and that I call them my friends. But yeah, I only have like a small group of friends that I like to keep in contact with. And number 21 is that I love my own space. I love to be alone sometimes. I do like to have my own space. I'd rather like sort of sit in and sort of just get on cracking on with some work. I'm a workaholic. So yeah, I do like to have my own space sometimes, but obviously, you know, I do have like a small friendship group. Number 22 is that my favourite makeup brand is, or makeup brands currently, are H&B Cosmetics for their lip glosses. They're so nice. And her eyeshadow palette, that's Makeup by Holly Boone, if you didn't know what it was. And then my other favourite brand is Too Faced. I really like their base makeup, and I just love wearing them. It's just sort of like a brand that I always go to, and I really like that brand. 22 is my YouTube inspirations. My YouTube inspirations to start off YouTube and always been inspired by Coco Lily and Holly Boone. They're just my favourite YouTubers, and that I'll forever love in eternity lifetime. Number 23 is that my practical driving test actually took me 2 times, and I failed the first time, and obviously with my theory I did that first time, but with my practicals a little bit harder. With my first practical I did cry on the first time as well because I didn't get it right, but I passed the second time, and I also passed the day before my birthday, so I was 17 when I passed my driving test, and then I was 18 the day after. 24 is my current full-time job is a beauty therapist or a spa masseuse. So most of the things I do is sort of facials, waxing, tinting, massage, a lot of massage on the weekends, and it really does kill your hands. So yeah, that's what I do as a full-time job. Number 25 is that my favourite seasons are sort of autumn, and then sort of like not too hot but not too cold. I really like those seasons. Yeah, the seasonal seasons, I don't know where I'm going with this, that places are not too hot and not too cold. So like when it's really really hot, it's nice. That's kind of bringing in the question of whether you'd want to be too hot or too cold. That's kind of a difficult question because I do like to sit by the fire, but then I don't like being absolutely freezing. Yeah, I don't know if I answered that question. 26, my favourite chocolate is white chocolate. I really do like Kinder as well, Kinder chocolate, Kinder Bueno. Oh, I just love it. 27, my favourite alcoholic drink, what I do drink, is Malibu and pineapple. I really like that drink. It just reminds me of holiday and just being with Shane when we go on holiday. And yeah, that's my favourite alcoholic drink. 28 is that I don't drink much. I just don't drink much at all. I'd rather have I can have a good time without alcohol in me, or wherever I am I can have a good time anywhere. I do like to socialise, but yeah, I'm not really a massive drinker. 29 is that I don't have glasses. I'm the only person in my family that doesn't have glasses. Like my mum, dad, sister, nan, granddad, cousins, a majority of have glasses, and I do not have glasses, so that's a random fact. 30 is that I do not like rain. I do not like getting wet, and obviously I enjoy swimming sometimes, but I don't like getting like unexpected rain or unexpected like water on me. I just don't like it. I feel like it's just a thing when you start to tan and then you get a feel for water almost. Number 31 is that I love documentaries. I love anything to do with sort of like investigating or intriguing, or obviously David Attenborough, but also really do love a romance. I'm like obsessed with just sort of romances. There is a recent Netflix series I'm watching. It's called Love is Blind, and it's so cool. It's just about 2 people who are in opposite rooms and they can't see each other, but they fall in love with like their voice, and obviously it's sort of like emotional connection over physical connection. So I thought it was a really interesting series if you haven't already watched it. Number 32 is I am aspirational. I do set myself really high goals. I obviously have goals I want to achieve over like my YouTube and like my Instagram, but yeah, I do like to set really high goals and obviously go with them, and that sort of links into the law of attraction. 33 is that I love to read self-help books. So I love to read obviously Law of Attraction, The Secret. I love to read stuff about sort of changing your mindset, Think and Grow Rich, and like how to be a badass whilst making money. And yeah, I love reading any self-help books, so if you do have any recommendations, just let me know down below. 34 is that I do have a goal to read more this year. I know I don't take the time that I need to read. I feel like I do get very distracted by just, you know, everything around us in these days, but yeah, my goal is to read more this year. Number 35 is that I love skincare. I am obsessed with skincare. I love taking care of my skin. I do watch a YouTuber, oh I forgot what he's called now. It's like a skincare expert, Hiram, Skincare by Hiram. He's such a good one to watch for skincare and like sort of knowing what to use on your skin, and he reviews skincare brands, and he's all about not having too many essential oils in skincare. I really like watching him. I know I'm a beauty therapist and I have studied in skincare and stuff like that, but I'm not as intensely supervised as he is about all the ingredients and everything, so I love watching him, and also obsessed with skincare. But 36 is I love anything unicorn. I love unicorn teddies, I love unicorn mugs. I know that sounds a really random fact, but I just love how cute they are. I love I just love everything about them. They're so snuggly with all the teddies and stuff that you get, and like I love drinking out of the mugs. Basically anything cute or sparkly or gets my attention. I just love unicorns. Number 37 is I am quite clumsy. I am still quite dopey from when I was younger. I do like fall over. I did spill a drink, just a whole water bottle of drink all over the floor, and it was like the woman's best BCAA peach iced tea. Oh, so annoying. Number 38 is I love interior design. Like I touched on before, I just love being arranged. I love having a certain aesthetic, and yeah, I love interior design. Number 39 is me and Shane met actually in person. We met through our friendship groups. No internet messaging or anything before we met in person, and yeah, that's just how we met, and it's just a really nice way to say to people that we met in person. Number 40 is I love sweet smelling scents. So over here I've got my little candle in the background. This is from Gatacombe Candle Co, and it is in the scent Warm Maple. Such a nice lovely home scent. It is so gorgeous. Really nice scent itself, and it just smells so good. They also have like pumpkin spice lattes, one of my favourite, vanilla-y. Oh, they're just so nice, and also just like sweet smelling perfumes. Dolce & Gabbana The One, that one's a really nice perfume that I love. Old classic favourite is the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. I think I will do a video on my favourite sweet smelling perfumes, just because I'm always looking out for more sweet smelling perfumes. I love sweet smells. I love anything that makes a room smell really nice, and of course myself. Number 41 is that I love candles. I love lighting them. I just think they make the house really cozy and obviously smell good as well. Number 42 is I hate being mithered. I hate being asked the same question. I don't hate, but I don't like it when people ask me the same question over and over again. Like, even if I'm just zoned out and they ask me the same thing, it just really gets on my nerves. It's like, if you just ask me once, that'll be fine. You don't need to ask me again, hun. So yeah, I don't like being mithered. It's just a pet peeve. So yeah, that's a fact about me. 43 is that my dream trip away is to go in Bali. I'd really like to go abroad there one day. 44 is that I am right-handed. I think then I am right-handed, so I can hardly do anything with my left hand, apart from obviously doing the gear stick in the car, because obviously in the UK you drive on the right hand side. So yeah, apart from that, I just use it to like help with steering and stuff. I haven't driven for a while, just over these past couple of days, but yeah, I am right-handed. 44 is that I've only been abroad 3 times. I've only been to Zante with a group of friends, and obviously Shane as well, and then I've been to Lanzarote, was mine and Shane's first holiday together alone, and then we've also been to Cyprus, which is our last year's holiday, and yeah, so I've only been 3 times abroad. Apart from that, I have just had family holidays in like the UK and like Wales and stuff. Number 45 is that I love YouTube. I love watching YouTube. I love watching it on my TV, on my PS4. I love watching it. I love like being updated. I love like learning knowledge off there. I love obviously being invested in myself now. I just love YouTube, and I just love everything about it. Number 46 is a recent fact about me. I recently fell in love with white hot chocolate. I've never liked hot chocolate in my life, and if you know me personally, you know that I don't like white hot chocolate like the normal one. But I recently fell in love with white hot chocolate after Shane showed it me, because Shane got showed it by a friend who then showed it to me. And yeah, white hot chocolate, oh my god, I'm absolutely obsessed with it now, and I feel like I'm getting some of that hot chocolate experience. I feel like I need to get some like cream and stuff, but yeah, I love white hot chocolate, so that's like a new fact about me. Number 47 is that I am a classic English person. I love tea, I love coffee, I love doing the tea rounds, like Get Off Gavin and Stacey, another tea round. Yeah, I love having a cup of tea. Is it Off Gavin and Stacey that have continuous tea rounds? I'm not sure, but I love having cups of tea and coffee. Classic English person. Number 48, this one's a bit random, but I am a side sleeper. I like to sleep on my side. I also like to sleep sometimes with like a pillow in between my legs, just because I always recommend this as like a massage therapist myself, of obviously your back and everything. It's really important to start off young with this as well, just to sort of make sure you're taking care of your spine. When you sleep on your side, your hips are automatically in an uncomfortable position, because when you sleep on your side, obviously the one side is going to be lower than the other. If you put a pillow in between your legs, it lifts up the side of the hip. Yeah, I definitely recommend to put a pillow in between your legs just to make yourself more comfortable, or if you have a bad back or anything, I definitely recommend it. I don't do it all the time, but yeah, I'm just letting you know that I'm a side sleeper. So yeah, that's an interesting fact about me. Number 49 is that I do like to laugh at my own jokes sometimes. I just think like I'm so funny sometimes. Yeah, so it's one of those things where I'm like laughing at my own jokes. It's like, yeah, you're so funny. I like banter. I like making people laugh. I like being involved in that banter. I think it's so funny. 50, I have a sweet tooth. I love things sweet. I have a sweet tooth. I love anything sort of sweet, like obviously like chocolates and stuff like that, but I like just like fruits and anything sort of like that, sweets, like yogurts and stuff like that. I just love anything sweet. I do have a massive sweet tooth. Yeah, that brings us to the end of our 50 facts, random facts about me. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful just to get to know me a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this one a like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video that I do. Bye!